my name is called G to the D, I'm got the living legend. Whoa, you still.
South Korea's music industry is buzzing with excitement as G-Dragon, the legendary leader of Big Bang and a solo powerhouse, prepares for a long-awaited comeback. As one of K-pop's most influential figures, G-Dragon's return is set to make waves not only in South Korea but globally, as fans eagerly await new music, visuals, and performances. Here's what we know so far about G-Dragon's highly anticipated comeback. Kwon Ji-young, better known as G-Dragon, is considered a trailblazer in K-pop, known for his genre-blending music and trend-setting style. From the early days of Big Bang's hits like Fantastic Baby and Bang 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 to his solo classics, such as Crooked and Who You, G-Dragon has consistently redefined what it means to be an artist in K-pop. Beyond music, he's also a fashion icon who has worked with luxury brands like Chanel, elevating K-pop's global visibility. With a career spanning nearly 2 decades, G-Dragon has earned a massive fan base known as VIPs, who admire not just his music but his creative vision and charisma. His last solo album, Kwon Ji-young, was released in 2017, and Big Bang's last release, Still Life, in 2022 was a nostalgic return that left fans hungry for more. Rumors about G-Dragon's return have been building for months. The artist recently hinted at new music in social media posts and interviews, fueling speculation among fans. In a teaser, G-Dragon was seen working in the studio, and some insiders suggest he's experimenting with a mix of hip-hop, rock, and electronic influences, signaling a fresh and innovative sound for his next project. This return is expected to showcase not only his musical evolution, but also his unique approach to the visual and fashion aspects that accompany his releases. G-Dragon's comeback promises a thrilling chapter for K-pop, with his genre-crossing sound, impactful lyrics, and visionary music videos. His influence extends beyond music into fashion, and it's anticipated that his comeback will push boundaries in both music and aesthetics. Fans are speculating that his comeback could feature high-profile collaborations and possibly appearances from well-known artists within and beyond the K-pop industry. G-Dragon's return to the music scene is not just a comeback, it's a major cultural event. His comeback could help define future K-pop trends, particularly as artists look to innovate and stand out in the global music market. Many fans see G-Dragon as an artist who has redefined the idol archetype, and his comeback will likely inspire both his peers and the next generation of K-pop artists. As fans count down to G-Dragon's return, there's a palpable excitement to see how he will once again change the game. With his legacy and artistic vision, G-Dragon's comeback has the potential to set a new standard in K-pop and reinforce his place as one of the industry's all-time greats. One of the biggest questions surrounding G-Dragon's comeback is whether he'll bring in special collaborators. Known for pushing boundaries, he has a history of working with a diverse range of artists, including collaborations with artists like Taeyong, IU, and Jennie. There's speculation that his new work could include partnerships with international artists, reflecting K-pop's growing global influence and his close ties with global brands and musicians. This would not only expand his musical range, but also further bridge the gap between K-pop and mainstream global music, a trend he's always been ahead of. The industry is also buzzing with potential appearances at international music events, like Coachella, or even a solo global tour, which would be his first in years. With a massive global fan base, a tour could bring his performances to fans worldwide, giving them a chance to experience his energy and artistry live. G-Dragon's comeback arrives at an interesting time for K-pop, with a new wave of artists making their mark on the industry. His return is likely to recenter attention on a generation that pioneered K-pop's global influence. While younger groups are gaining immense popularity, G-Dragon's comeback could remind fans of the artistry, risk-taking, and originality that set the stage for today's K-pop boom. His comeback could also elevate interest in solo artists within K-pop. G-Dragon's solo work has always stood out for its introspective lyrics and experimental sounds, inspiring artists like BTS's RM, EXO's Kai, and even younger artists to venture into solo projects. His impact on the solo scene could bring greater diversity to the types of music fans associate with K-pop, encouraging more idols to express their unique voices outside of their group personas. While the details of G-Dragon's comeback are still under wraps, fans are speculating that he might go beyond just music. His influence in fashion has been widely recognized, with collaborations in the works with major fashion brands. Some believe his comeback might be accompanied by a new fashion line or even an art project, aligning with his multifaceted identity as a creator. His approach to blending music, fashion, and art is something only a few artists in K-pop have dared to explore, but he has consistently proven that he thrives on innovation. G-Dragon's return isn't just about the release of new music, it's a statement. With his influence and experience, he has the power to shake up the K-pop industry and showcase its potential in fresh and exciting ways. DIPs and music fans worldwide are waiting with bated breath for what is certain to be one of the year's most exciting releases. Whether he'll reinvent his sound or stick to his roots, G-Dragon's comeback signifies the return of a true artist who has, time and time again, proven that he's much more than a K-pop star. He's a creator who has continually inspired fans and artists alike. As he steps back into the spotlight, the world waits to see what groundbreaking moves he'll bring to the K-pop stage next.